Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Rose Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we are going to be doing the top 3 decks and subscribers of the week, which is what we do here on the channel every single Sunday. So if you are new here, make sure you do submit decks throughout the week, and I will choose the top 3 decks and feature them in Sunday's video. And then at the end of that video, I call out the top 3 subscribers of the week, which were the most active people on my channel throughout the current week. But before we do hop into the top 3 decks, I do want to start out with the question of the day. This one coming from Supremacy Climax, and he asked me, what is my favorite anime character? I guess I should say, who is my favorite anime character? And for me, that is Ippo from Hajime no Ippo. It's a boxing anime. So much fun. He motivated me so much early on throughout my tennis career, and I loved watching that show. So in the comment section down below, if you do watch anime, let me know who is your favorite character of all time. But now hopping into today's video, guys, right here. Oh, and another thing is, if you did notice the change in the background, I am now back home because of the Hurricane Irma coming in through my school's area, and my town is so bad at taking a hit from the hurricane. So I am back home probably for the next couple of days, but if it directly hits my school, then maybe even for the next week. But here we go, hopping into the very first deck of the week. Let me go ahead and start up the grand challenge right here. But the very first deck of the week, this one coming from General Panda. It is a Mega Knight beatdown deck, guys. We've got the Goblin Barrel throwing that over the top. We have some seriously solid defense with the Inferno Dragon and the Minion Horde, so I am definitely looking forward to trying out this deck. So let's hop right into the first battle and see if we can put some kids down into the roast session. So first battle up against Tomo. We've got the Inferno Dragon, Minion Horde, Bats, and the Zap in our starting hand. So I'm thinking that the Bats will definitely be the best choice here. So we're going to go with Bats in the center and see what Tomo has to offer here. He's going to do the same. He doesn't really want to make the first move, and I have a bad starting hand. So at this point, I'm going to wait like an extra 10 seconds, see if he makes the first move. There it is. So we're going to go with a Mega Knight on top of his Hog Rider because I don't want to show him that I have my Minion Horde yet. Otherwise, he will be able to counter that very easily. And luckily, I do have the Zap and Arrows in this deck. So that could be a very good counter for whatever he decides to drop. Not a Mini P.E.K.K.A though. I'll tell you that much. So we've got our Inferno Dragon come down right here. That'll help us take down the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then we're going to throw a Goblin Barrel over the top. And let's see if that does some work for us. Let's throw on an Arrows on top of the Princess. Get our Zap right here. And boom, that's going to be good. Oh, we missed 2 of the Bats, guys. We missed 2 of the Bats. So I'm like 100% sure, almost 100% sure that he does have an Inferno Tower in this deck. So it might become very difficult. We've got to use this. Oh, he just used a Log. So we can go for a very aggressive Bandit Minion Horde push. I don't know if that's going to work out for us. Let's go Bats right here since he has Log. And then we'll go Bandit underneath. And then throw a deep Goblin Barrel to the left. And see what happens here, guys. Let's see. Goblin Barrel on the tower. He's going to throw out the Bats, cycling through to his Log. So I should have played my Goblin Barrel right on top of the tower in that situation. I did not know that he hadn't cycled back to the Log yet. But this is going to be a very, very long game. Obviously, that deck that he's running has some seriously solid defense. So we've just got to continue to slow push, arrow down the Princess, and see if we can actually manage to get to that tower. And he's going to be playing that very smart, putting his Princess at the bridge now because he knows it's going to get arrowed down anyway. But here we go. Let's try and make a comeback. He's got that already, so we're going to go Mega Knight. And hopefully that does stop it without getting any hits, please. Hog Rider will still get a hit off, though. All right, so we're going to go Bats over the center. We'll go Bandit behind it and get our Zap prepared. Get a dash off for me. Let's go ahead and zap everything here. Boom. Mega Knight, come on, guys. Bandit will get a dash off onto the tower. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go with Inferno Dragon here. And then get our Hog Rider prepared. Or our Minion Horde prepared for his Hog Rider. Absolutely shutting down the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with that over the top now. We'll arrow down the Princess. We're going to get some shots off onto that tower. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We'll go Bandit in the back. And he's just going to go that route, so he's going slow. He's going to go that route too. I'll go Inferno Dragon here. And we have our Goblin Barrel, but I don't think that's the best play right now, so we're going to go Mega Knight slow. Oh, yes, guys, we're going to get a dash off onto the tower as well right there with the Bandit. We've got the Arrows, of course, ready for this Princess, so let's go ahead and drop that down. Yeah, take down the Bats as well, so that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to try our best to get to the tower. He still does not know that we have the Minion Horde. So we're going to go Horde right here, and then we're going to go Goblin Barrel over the top. And, guys, this should be the tower, honestly. We'll go Bats right here. Arrows on top of the Princess now. Mega Knight is still alive. Arrows going down. Let's drop off the Bandit. Bandit's going to come in hot. We've got the bats doing some serious work. Can our Bandit get a charge off, guys? She will. That's going to drop the tower down to 118. Log is not going to come in time. And that's going to be the very first W of the day. So thank you so much, General Panda, for submitting that deck. We are currently 1-0 on the day. So let's move on to the second deck of the week. This one right here, coming from Montero Sisters. It is a P.E.K.K.A. Elite Barbarian Lumberjack beatdown deck. I found this so interesting because the Lumberjack works really well with the Elite Barbarians if you can get the rage off, of course. And the P.E.K.K.A. is super defensive. The Prince is a hard-hitting troop. So it is a very, very heavy and expensive deck, which is why I chose this as one of the decks of this week. So let's hop right into the next battle. See if we continue roasting kids and getting these W's, guys. So here we go up against Gamerland from Italian Legends. We've got the Bandit and the Wizard in our starting hand, so we could go for a defensive play if he comes in with a hard push, but most likely I think we are going to go for a Bandit at the bridge. So let's play the Bandit at the bridge, get our Log prepared, although Log never does get down in time, so I'll just wait. He's got P.E.K.K.A. We'll go Wizard here. We have the Elite Barbs, but we don't have enough for our P.E.K.K.A. yet, so we're going to go E-Barbs behind the P.E.K.K.A. now. That should be able to do a lot of damage to him, and then we'll have one Elite Barbarian going in on offense, and hopefully that's enough to get a lot of damage off onto his tower. He's got an E-Wiz there defensively, but that E-Barb will still get one shot and get a second shot off onto the tower. Wizard on E-Wiz action. I do like this matchup because now his E-Wiz is down to a couple of shots. Oh, nope. We'll go with a Lumberjack here just to take down an E-Wiz, and hopefully we can get some shots off onto his tower as well. Oh, no, he's going to play that there, so we've got our Prince coming in. Let's play the Prince in the back. That's going to get a nice little charge off on the Knight, and hopefully that forces him to bring out the P.E.K.K.A. so we can counter with our P.E.K.K.A. and Minion Horde combination, and we should be in good business, guys. I've got my Log ready. Oh, he's got the P.E.K.K.A. out. Barely got the P.E.K.K.A. out in time. So what we're going to go with here now is a P.E.K.K.A. of our own in the center, and that's definitely going to win the battle, and hopefully we can go with a Bandit behind it. I don't think he has a Minion Horde, because if he does, that's going to counter our push very, very nicely. So down goes his P.E.K.K.A. We've got the Bandit, we've got Minion Horde, we've got Wizard. So hopefully we can go with a Bandit Wizard push here. Let's go on. No, we're just going to go Bandit. We've got to play it safe. We've got to play it safe. Oh, he's going to play all. He's playing so defensive. Respectable. So let's go with a Wizard now in the center. He's probably going to bring in the Miner. Oh, he already played the Miner. I forgot. So we're going to go with the Horde right here. That's going to clean up his E-Wiz, clean up those archers. He's got a nice little zap there, though. So he will get a little bit of damage off onto our tower here, guys. So very well played from our opponent. But once again, all we have to do is rush in super hard and make him think about playing that P.E.K.K.A. and then counterattack. I think that's going to win us the game here. He's got the P.E.K.K.A. coming out. So our Lumberjack will get a few shots off onto that tower, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Sneaky Lumberjack getting in there, doing the work for us. That tower is going down little by little. We've got a P.E.K.K.A. We've got the Elite Barbarians. I think we're going to be in business here. Let's see. Let's go with a Prince in the back. Let's go Wizard over here. And we'll probably play a Minion Horde over the top. Good little zap that he played. We'll go Bandit. Yeah, Bandit versus Miner in the back. I'm definitely okay with that. He's already back to that P.E.K.K.A. So we'll go Lumberjack here. And a P.E.K.K.A. of our own in the back. And I think we can make a slow comeback in this game for sure. So his P.E.K.K.A.'s already down below half health. Lumberjack's going to go in there and do some serious work against him. Let's see what happens here, though. Very interesting stuff. We're going to go Prince in the back. We'll go Minion Horde over the top. That'll be able to clean up those archers and clean up the E-Wiz. And now we've got a little bit of a counter push. We can go E-Barbs on the other wing, guys. Let's go E-Barbs right here. See if we can rush down the opposite lane. Force him to play a card. His archers are going to get shredded there. Not much he can do about that. He is out of elixir. He manages to barely play the Knight down. So it's going to be a little bit longer of a game than I thought. So we'll go Wizard in the back here and try to work our way onto this tower. See if we can force out another P.E.K.K.A. I don't think he's down to his P.E.K.K.A. though. There's no way he's back to that P.E.K.K.A. Let's go Prince on the opposite lane. He's going to come in. Very well played. Oh, he played the P.E.K.K.A. in the center. That's a good play actually too. We'll go Horde over the top center. And then we'll go Bandit on the right. Not the best. Oh, Wizard is locked on, guys. Wizard is doing some serious work to that E-Wiz. He is now locked onto the tower. Give me one more shot. That's what I'm talking about, Wizard. That's what I'm talking about. We are putting in the work right here. He's got that Knight on the right. We're going to go Lumberjack in the back. We'll go Wizard on top of the Archer. We're not the best play in the world, but we can't let that Archer do too much damage to our tower. And now we've got the Wizard going back in a counter attack. Oh, I thought he locked on 100%. So we don't have many heavy spells in this deck, so we are going to try and log him out here. We'll go P.E.K.K.A. in the back. And then we've got to get our Prince, our E. We've got to get all of our troops in on the action this time, guys. So let's get our E-Barbs ready for that. We'll go here with the Horde, here with the Prince. And hopefully that is enough. He's going to zap us down there, but that's not going to do much for him. He is back to another E-Wiz. We've got the Prince, so we're going to go E-Barbs here. And hopefully that does shut down that push. That's going to shut it down nice and easy. He's going to bring out the Fireball and miss. And miss. So let's get our Bandit down. Let's pre-log here. We're going to destroy his Knight, and that's going to be the tower, guys. So after a very long game, we were able to secure the W. That's what I'm talking about. Another row session. So once again, thank you, Montero Sisters, for submitting that deck. So let's go ahead and hop into the third and final battle of the day. Using a Hog Rider bait deck with the Goblin Barrel, and the Lumberjack is actually in this deck. This one's submitted by David Zelenka. So thank you for the submission. I thought it was very interesting because it's not the basic deck. You've got a little bit of a twist with the Lumberjack. Maybe you can bring in the Goblin Gang at the same time, get that raised up. So let's see if this deck actually does work, or will we get shredded. But either way, we are on a roll. So let's go. Just loading a little bit. But so far, guys, which one of these decks has been your favorite? Which one of these decks are you guys going to try out? And let me know if they do work well for you. So here we go, hopping into the final battle up against 12 IVAL from Lava Kings. Is he running a Lava Hound, though? That's going to be the question here. Three Musketeers. I really don't like playing Three Musketeers with a Rocket deck because it makes it very difficult. It makes it really, really difficult. So what we're going to do is go for the Log here. Try and keep these guys back. We'll go for the Lumberjack over here. Princess will be able to take that down. And now those Musketeers will go down. Lumberjack's going to come in and do some work. And this is where we're actually going to go with a... He might have the Minion Horde, so I don't want to bring him a Hog Rider too early. I was thinking about going with a Hog Rider push, but if I had went Hog Rider and he had the Minion Horde, we would have been in so much trouble. Lumberjack is going to try to move on and do some damage. Not going to get there. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel. And see here. Oh, Rage Goblin Barrel, guys. We'll get a little bit of damage off onto that tower. And let's go with... Yeah, I knew it. I knew we had the Elixir Collective, which is why I wanted to save the Rocket. But now we can't use our Rocket for his Three Musketeers, so it's definitely going to be a tough matchup. We've just got to keep the offensive pressure up and not let him get the cycle that he wants. Otherwise, like you guys know, when the Three Musketeer deck gets going, you're kind of screwed over. So we're going to go with the Hog right now at the bridge. See if he brings out those Three Musketeers. All on the same side, guys. All on the same side. So we're going to go with a Princess here. That's going to do a little bit of damage. We'll log this back. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go with a Lumberjack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Lumberjack doing a great job. That's what I'm talking about. But the Ice Spirit's going to slow us down, so he's getting some serious damage off. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel over the top now. He's going to go Ice Golem. That's fine. And he has Bats. So, guys, definitely a tough matchup. We are not doing too bad. We just have to make sure we get our Rockets onto that tower, but we have to get our Rockets onto his Elixir Collective. So, dilemmas. Let's go with a Hog Rider Goblin Gang push. Very aggressive. Now we're out of Elixir, but we've got to try to keep him off of that Three Musketeers. Force him to play something else. We've got the Hog Rider and the Goblins in on the action, guys. He's hitting us with that oops. And just like that, we have managed to bring a nice little comeback to the game. Let's go with a Princess here. He's coming in with the Lumberjack. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going to get a shot off. Please. Yes. Inferno Tower coming in clutch. Saving the day for us. I need this Rocket. I need this Rocket. We'll see what happens, though. Princess will be able to get some damage off onto the Ice Golem. She's going to go down there. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel here. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. He's got that tower for sure, so we're going to go Goblin Gang here. Let him take the right tower, because if we defend that right tower, we're going to lose the left tower for sure. So let's go Lumberjack here. And we want to get our Inferno Tower down in the center. I don't want him to hit us with that Three Musketeer cheese. And then we're going to go Goblin Barrel. Oh, let's go with a Rocket. Come on, Rocket, get there for us. That's going to give us some insane value. Now is our chance to go Hog Rider, Goblin Gang, and Goblin Barrel push on this tower and see if we can do the work. So we're going to go here. Here. And we don't want that Bandit getting a dash off, though, so we're going to go Goblin Gang here. And things looking good, guys. We are almost there, We've got to hold on, though. We've got to hold on. It's going to be tough. Let's go with an Inferno Tower right here in the center. We can't let it... Yeah, we knew that. We knew that was coming, so we're going to log all this down. Just to slow him down a little bit, and we are looking very, very, very good right now. We're going to go Goblin Barrel once again with the Hog Rider in the center. And that should be good for us. So we'll go Gang here. Come on, guys. We got... Oh, yes. I think that's well within Rocket range. All we have to do now is get our Rocket off. Can he get his Three Musketeers down in time? He's got Double Bandit coming in. He's got all of that coming in. But the Rocket is on that tower, and we will secure the W at the end of the day, pushing us up to 3-0. So an absolute clean slate road session on this week's top 3 decks of the week, guys. So here they were for you guys one more time. Oh, let me thank David for submitting that deck. But these are the 3 decks. Mega Knight Bandit Rushing deck. You've got the P.E.K.K.A. Heavy Beatdown with the E-Barbs, and you've got the Hog Rider Lumberjack Goblin Barrel deck. So thank you guys all so much for submitting the decks. But now moving on to the top 3 subscribers of the week, guys. These were the most active people on my channel, liking my video, commenting, having conversations with me in the comment section. So this week's top 3 subscribers go to Sports 101 Gaming, GD Lake, and Emilio Noriega. So thank you guys so much for being active on my channel. I really do appreciate that, and I love getting to know each and every single one of you guys. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content, and I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!